Ready, set, go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sweet Spot. Things might look a little bit different today. That's because you don't see Dre with me or hear her wonderful voice. We are doing things a little bit different this week. Things have been hectic for both of us. Both of us came back from a trip to USDDN finals, US Disc Dog Nationals finals in St. Louis, Missouri. And Kat and I actually have been gone for like almost 3 weeks because we left to go up to Purina Farms up in St. Louis as well, Gray Summit up there. And then we hung around for the USDDN finals the next week. So had a lot of great disc dogging fun, which was awesome. And then, however, as we were about to return home, Florida got hit by a second hurricane since we've been gone. So we've been hit by 2 hurricanes since we were gone. And Milton was headed straight for basically where we live in Tampa. We live a little bit north of Tampa. And so anyway, we got back last week and been doing hurricane detail, cleaning up the yard, trying to get myself and Kat, our place cleaned up, and then her parents' place is right down the road. So helping them out as well, getting generators up and running and all that good stuff. Anyways, lots going on. And so Dre and I weren't able to connect for the episode that we wanted to for this week, but we do have an episode for you. When we were at the USDDN finals, we walked around and collected some interviews, short interviews with lots of wonderful people, lots of great disc doggers, many of them who play up dog and a few of them who do not, but maybe they will after our podcast. We just went around and just had fun with them. We asked 5 questions. We kind of treated it a little bit like a time warp, except we didn't time it. And so everybody got asked the same 5 questions. And I'm just going to put together a compilation of some of those. Any of those that you don't hear in this podcast, I'll put them into future podcasts as a little bonus. So it's really cool to hear from players around the country, across North America, and some of them even from other parts of the world, and to hear their answers to these 5 questions that we asked. So I hope that you enjoy the episode, and we'll pick up next week with a regular type of episode. Actually, Dre and I are going to, next week's going to be Real Talk with Jack and Dre about freestyle. Both of us had some strong opinions about some stuff that went on over the last month as we went to different finals events and so forth. And of course, freestyle being our favorite game, we had lots to talk about. Judging in particular is what we're going to talk about. And we're just going to share our opinions unfiltered and see what you guys think. And hopefully you guys can join the conversation as well and comment and all that good stuff. So next week we'll be back with our regular show. And I'll stop talking so that you guys can enjoy these little mini interviews that we did at the US Disc Dog Nationals. See you next week.
With the famous Dre and Jack.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, tell us your name, your dog's name, and where you're from.
Nikki, and I have Leo and High Roller, and I am from St. Louis.
Whoop, whoop. All right, what's your favorite thing about disc dogging?
The camaraderie, hands down. These are my people. This is my hobby. It's where I go, and I'm like, all the rest of the world just fades away.
Yes.
Totally agree with that.
Yep.
All right, snacks, salty or sweet?
Both together at the same time.
Okay.
Well, that's a really good answer.
We'll add that one because
Like-
there's been 2
Yeah,
people
there's 2
now.
people said that.
Like
Yeah.
the take fives. The take fives.
Kel wants to change her answer. What's your favorite activity?
No take backs.
No take backs. Can't steal other people's answers. What's your favorite activity when you're not playing with your dogs?
not to steal Kelly's answer, but hiking as well. I like anything. Actually, anything. I should take that back.
Outdoorsy.
Anything outdoors. Golf, hiking. Anything outdoors.
Any big hikes that you've been on?
Yeah, I did the Timberline Trail in Oregon. So you go around the top of Mount Hood. It's a 40 mile hike. Yeah, it took us 4 days, 3 nights and 4 days.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
it
awesome.
like back?
Yeah, it was
backcountry?
backpacking.
So you got to like camp out in the woods and all that.
Carried
That's
everything
really
we
cool.
needed on our backs.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. I've done that once overnight
I
once,
used
and that
to
was
do
it.
that a lot, but then my
Yeah,
back
it was
decided
awesome.
to stop that.
It was too heavy.
Yeah, all right, go. You
My
follow
favorite
up.
question: do you believe in aliens?
Of course.
Yes.
Of
I
course.
love you. I love you.
All right, last question. What would you say to encourage new players to try the game of freestyle?
Freestyle? Oh, I'm a new freestyler, so this is easy.
So what got you into it? Yeah.
A dog that wants to do it. Like, I have a dog that absolutely doesn't want to do it, and I'm like, sweet, I never have to do this. But then I got a dog that, like, I think that's going to be his favorite game. So, I think that you know, we come to these competitions, and we, especially these world championships, right? And as the beginners, we watch these people, and we're like, oh, I can never do that. I can never, ever do that. But dial it back, right? And do what you can. And that's where I'm at. Like, I have a dog who can do all the things, but I can't do all those things yet.
Yeah.
So I have to work on my own confidence and my own throwing ability and my own everything to be able to compete at this level, because, you know, I think I can. I know my dog can, but I got to get there. And I think it's just recognizing that everybody starts somewhere.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm crawling.
Great advice. That's
Awesome. Thanks,
Yeah,
Nikki.
we all started
You're
there.
welcome.
Yeah.
Good job.
Easy up.
All right. Hi.
Hi.
All right, tell us your name, your dog's name, and where you're from.
I'm Ellie Stivers. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and the dog I'm playing with this weekend is Merlin.
What's your favorite thing about disc dogging?
My favorite thing about disc dogging is probably the community. I think that this is like a super supportive dog sport community. I've done rally, I've done agility, I've done dock diving, and just the love that all the players have for each other, you can't find anywhere else.
Agreed.
The best.
All right, snacks, salty or sweet?
Salty. I love pretzels, like just the pretzel rods, not the crazy curly ones.
There you go.
Pretzel
Yeah.
rod fan. Got it. All right. What's your favorite activity when you're not playing with your dogs?
With my dogs, my favorite activity to do in the summer is swimming them. We got a lot of nice swimming holes here in Missouri. And then in the off season, we love doing trick training. We have a nice training barn, so we take advantage of that as much as we can.
All right. What do you do?
All dog stuff all
Yeah.
the time.
All the dog stuff all the time.
Is there like a favorite thing you do that isn't with your dogs, or is it all dog stuff?
I am secretly.
It's also okay that it's all dog stuff. Just wondering if you have any like secret hobbies we don't know about.
I am secretly an old lady at home, so I crochet a lot.
See, I'm so glad I asked.
I love crocheting.
That's awesome.
I make blankets and.
Will you make me winter socks?
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
I would love winter
Yeah.
cozy
Wants a
socks.
hat. She loves
Perfect.
crocheting
Okay,
hats.
I'll get on
so
it.
we're gonna pre-order some socks and a hat.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I'll make a business.
good. All right, good. That gets you.
No, go ahead.
Oh, my
That's
favorite
you.
question. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes, of course. Of course.
These are my people.
All right. Last question. What would you say to encourage new players to try the game of freestyle?
I would say learn from whoever you can, and learn especially from people that you want to be like. So the people that are super supportive, that go out there, they might have had a rough round, but typically they're like always on it, but they always make it about their dog. They put the dog first, and the relationship first.
Excellent.
Awesome.
right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Thank
Good job. All right.
All right, so to start with, just tell us your name, your dog's name, and where you're from.
Heather. I'm from the Ottawa Valley in Ontario, Canada, and my dog's name is Lana, and my other dog is Tyke.
Awesome. What's your favorite thing about disc dogging?
I think my favorite thing is that it translates into everything that I do with my dogs. So the training here translates to training in the house, translates to things I can tell other dog people, and they can tell me, and so it kind of like spills out into everywhere. So
Yeah,
That's a good point. Yeah.
All right, quick question. Snacks, salty or sweet?
sweet,
Okay.
because I'm not sweet enough.
I love her. Okay. What's your favorite activity when you're not playing with your dogs?
I do a lot of needlework, so I cross stitch and I sew and I quilt and
You made me an amazing
I
quilt.
did. I made you a king size quilt. That was the biggest one yet, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I keep busy with my hands.
Okay, how do we get on the list for these quilts?
You just got a message her.
That's
Yeah.
right. Message me.
And send her.
Is it like a disc dogging
Well,
quilt?
I saved all of Moxie's competition shirts, and
That's
she
the
made a
t-shirt.
king size
Okay.
quilt out of it.
That's
And there were extra pieces, so I got like pot warmers and like a little dog bed mat
Yeah, I
for
made
her,
Moxie
like
a
out of
dog
all
bed,
the
yeah,
scraps
little
and stuff.
scraps,
So it's,
yeah,
I have pieces
yeah.
of it all over the house. It's really cool.
Okay. Is there like a website we should go to? Or
No, just message her.
I'm retired.
All right. All right.
This is my favorite question. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes. Yes. 100%.
All right, last question. What would you say to encourage new players to try the game of freestyle?
I would say that there is no style other than your own. So if you see Here I play or Andrea play or you play, it's great. It's inspirational. But if it's something you and your dog don't want to do, then it's not, oh, I can never do this. It's like, no, I just have to find what my dog can do and what I can do and that we both like. So that's what I would tell people. Watch and get inspired and then go be you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, love. I got goosies from that answer. Thank you, Heather. That was awesome. Thanks.
You're welcome.
If I say some bad words, you can just bleep it out.
You should drop F-bombs.
Okay.
It'll be great.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
I'm already recording, so that's perfect.
shit.
Thanks. So what's your name? What's your dog's name? And where are you from?
My name is Nolan. This is Willow, and we live in Michigan.
Awesome.
What kind of dog is Willow?
She is an Aussie Doodle.
Awesome.
Yeah. She's a little shaved right now.
Oh,
So.
where was that?
We saw it on video.
Okay.
At AWI. She's a good girl.
Were you at AWI?
I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was competing.
Yeah, we saw your video and I was like, that dog is cool.
Oh, thank you.
They are really cool. You should follow
All
them
right.
on Instagram.
Okay, I don't have Instagram, but let me get on
We're,
it.
we're gonna get them on Instagram, okay?
All right, what's your favorite thing about disc dogging?
My favorite thing about disc dogging is, yes, obviously Kira, but then also having the ability to showcase your dog's strengths and your strengths as a handler and really being able to tap into those things. Any dog can do it.
Okay. I get to ask this fun question.
Oh, yeah.
Snacks, salty or sweet?
Oh my goodness.
I know it's a great question.
What about salty and sweet?
So we're gonna add that option because several people have chosen
you can
that.
go with that.
Like some
Like
watermelon
mixed-
with peanut butter
like
or
mixed
something.
together.
No, not peanut butter. Like, oh, Nutella with chocolate pretzels.
All right,
Don't put
sounds
that
good.
in there.
That sounds good.
I'm a terrible interviewing.
So what's your favorite activity when you're not playing with your dogs?
My favorite activity when I'm not playing with my dogs is probably hiking.
Any big hikes you've been on?
Big hikes?
Or like
Not that I
favorite
can-
hikes?
Favorite hikes? I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't know.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm
All right.
I'm the worst
This
interviewer.
is a really tough question.
Okay.
Do you believe in aliens?
Aliens?
Nolan, it's you.
Can you hit pause?
Nolan's interview was interrupted because she had to run out onto the field and do her freestyle round. She was so wrapped up the interview, she didn't realize it was her turn to go, so we ended it quickly and let her get out there and jam with her dog. She did amazing.
Stand up straight, shoulders up.
Are you ready?
Wait a minute. Heads up, tits up. Let's fuck this up. All right, go.
I'm so happy I recorded. All right. We have some really good B-roll from people starting. Okay, so let's start with tell us your name, what your dog's name, and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Jill Best. My dogs' name are Piper, Gigi, and Hudson, and I'm from Houston, Texas. Whoop, 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 whoop.
What's your favorite thing about disc dogging?
The connection with my dogs and the relationship we form. I like the communication. I like seeing what they like, and I like seeing how we can, as a team, improve and get better.
Awesome.
All right, my second favorite question. Snacks, salty or sweet?
Jeez, that's a tough one. I'm mostly salty, but if you have a good chocolate, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I swore. Am I not supposed to swear?
You can say whatever you want. Yeah. What's your favorite activity when you're not playing with your dogs? I might know the answer to this one.
Favorite activity when I'm not playing with my dogs. I do like to bake cookies.
You have
That's a
cookie
good
parties.
activity.
I do have cookie baking parties. They're pretty epic. I think the most we've ever made in one day was over 40 varieties.
Whoa.
So over 3,000 cookies.
You do it big for like Christmas cookies?
Yeah,
Mm,
we
she, has
do.
a, she hosts a Christmas party.
We do. It's pretty fun because you get
But
friends
yet
and family
I have
together.
Not gotten an invite.
I'm from Texas.
Interesting.
Are you
From
so-
Texas. Yeah, Texas.
Wasn't I supposed to be coming to Texas this winter?
Yeah, something, yeah.
Something.
To teach, you should talk to her about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
For cookies.
Oh,
Well, we would
we'll
have
just
to-
arrange it around the same time.
Yeah, for sure, for
Do you
sure.
want to ask my favorite question this
I'm
time?
going to ask it. Yeah.
All right.
Do you believe in aliens?
I believe in the potential for aliens.
Oh, that's a good answer. What would you say to encourage new players in the sport that maybe haven't tried it yet to try freestyle?
Try it. It's all about what you and your dog can do together. And the best way to do that is to just get out there and put a few simple things together and build on that. That's the best part about it. No two freestylers are the same. No two combinations are the same. And how you and your dog communicate together is going to be completely different. So, and if you've got a very supportive community around you, they're just going to build you up. They really are.
Great answer.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Thank
Jill.
you, Jill.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right, you go first.
Yeah. So tell us your name and your dog's name and where you're from.
My name is Monica Rosales. My dog name is Vincent, and I'm from Mexico City.
Woo, mate, go. All right, what's your favorite thing about disc dogging?
Playing with my dog, having fun with him.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
So when you reach for some snacks, do you like salty or sweet?
Salty.
Yeah, that's a good choice. All right, good. What's your favorite activity when you're not playing with your dogs?
Watch TV.
What's your favorite show?
Yeah, what's a good show?
Everything that it's murder about it. Yeah.
Crime and crime
Everything
shows.
that it's crime, detective, or murder.
Oh, perfect. Murder.
Do you have a favorite one? You watch Law and Order?
Yeah, perhaps Law and Order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if someone disappears, we ask her
Yeah,
what happened.
definitely.
Yeah.
She'll know how to get.
Yeah.
She'll know how to get away with it.
Yes, I know.
All right, I have my favorite question. Do you believe in aliens?
I do.
That's awesome. But
I do. I do. I do.
Okay,
I
you
do.
look like
I
you
do
got a
believe.
blood in there.
Yes, I do. No.
Okay, good. Ready?
All right, last question. What would you tell a new player to get them excited about doing freestyle?
It's the best. If you have a dog or you have a pack of dogs, you need to play frisbee with your dog. That's the other sport who enjoy with others. Everybody claps. Everybody's happy. There are few people who's not always happy, but it's not like other sports that it's so competitive that lose the focus on the first thing that is getting a great relation with your dog.
Yeah.
Here you don't lose it.
That's right. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Good.
All right, we are live.
All right, so first of all, just tell us your name, where you're from, and your dog's name.
My name is Max Dubuc from Quebec with Lucky Boy right there.
Oh, he already said his name and
The
where he's from.
second one.
I just stumbled on that first question. Okay, second question.
It was very professional.
What's your favorite thing about disc dogging?
This dogging is the team connectedness. So the link between me and my dog and what we can do and explore everything we want.
Perfect.
All right, snacks. Do you like salty or sweet?
Both, but not at the same time.
Not at the same time? Okay, all right.
That's interesting. That's a new option. We've heard same time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's your favorite activity when you're not playing with your dogs?
I'm not playing with our dog, with my dogs. That's the only thing I do right now.
He agrees.
Yeah.
He's like, why aren't you playing with me?
No, I organize some competition, up dog competition.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Did
we
you
love
heard
hearing
about
that.
up dog?
Yeah. They're our favorites.
They are our favorites. Okay, my favorite question. You ready?
Yep.
Do you believe in aliens?
Nope.
No, we can't be friends.
All right, last question.
Yeah.
What would you say to encourage new players to try freestyle?
We all begin somewhere. So even if you're not good in your head, maybe you're good for somebody else. So just try and have fun. Train. The more you train, and the better you will be. Yeah, that's it.
Sure.
Awesome. That was a really good one. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, looking buff. Not good, nice. Sun-kissed.
Just kidding.
All right, tell us a little bit about you. What's your name? What's your dog's name? And where are you from?
My name's Kira Mandis. My dog's name is Rye, more affectionately known as Toast, and I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All right.
What's your favorite thing about disc dogging?
The people and playing with my dog. Gives her something fun to do and us to do together.
That is a great answer. Snacks, salty or sweet?
Both. I like to rotate, so just every other all day long.
Snacks all day is the correct answer.
Yes. Oh, yes. That is also the answer. All day long snacks.
All day long snacks. What's your favorite activity when you're not playing with your dogs?
Probably the gym or disc golf. Lots of disc golf.
Do you believe in aliens?
No, but even
I'm non-committal.
All right, last question. What would you say to encourage new teams to try the game of freestyle?
Not to repeat everyone else, but just do it. And also, everyone's had a bad round, so you're not going to be the most embarrassed out there.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just look at Dre and I today.
Yeah, right? Jeez.
I'm sorry, I included you.
You feel free.
Just called out a little bit there.
I earned it. Thank you very much, Kira.
All right, that's going to do it for us today. Well, not for us. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you for joining us on the Sweet Spot in Updog Podcast. We'll be back next week in the studio, so hopefully audio will be better, and we hope you enjoyed these clips, though. We've got about 8 or 10 more that we'll share with you in a part 2 episode of Flash interviews. Maybe this is something that we can do more frequently. Sorry about the audio. We were out and about outside. Obviously, it was windy. But like I said, next week should be better. So in the meantime, we hope to see you out on an Updog field. Get with your local group, play with your dog, be good to each other, and be good to your pups. We will see you next week.
Wait a minute. Heads up, tits up, let's fuck this up.